start of the second half here in Turin tonight. Trying to open up the defence. But no, just offside.
Well, it was close, and it is offside. The assistant got that absolutely right.
And it's with Young. Well, there to intercept. Oh, that's really untidy. And a goal to really bolster things for them. 2 in front. So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Bob. Oh, surely! And the keeper was there. She did her job. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break.
Well, that could easily have been...
Has to be. And a goal it is. The keeper really not part of the equation. Thomas. Clean challenge. Coles. Retaining possession proving difficult. Hashimoto. Clearly took a touch on the way out of play, so a throw-in to come. The delivery, and taken cleanly by the goalkeeper. Really a very poor ball. 20 minutes remaining. Good through ball. Well, couldn't keep it. And support available. Chance here. And no problems for her. Decides to shoot. Brilliantly blocked. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Well, it petered out. That's a lovely ball. Just 10 minutes to go. And cutting in from the flank. A fine reading of the situation. Opportunity in the wide area. Well, that'll be a free kick. Raymond. Ogawa. Chance here. What a magical save it was. Well, having been awarded the corner, they'll no doubt look to put the issue beyond all doubt. Disappointing delivery. And there goes the final whistle, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
Well, Derek, not quite good enough today. Yes, they only lost by 1 goal, but I never felt they were in control of the game.
Said you won't forget my name. Not today, not tomorrow. Kinda strange, feeling sorrow. I got change, you could borrow. When I come back around, when I know what to say. Not today, maybe tomorrow. Open up the door, can you open up the door? I know you said before you can't cope with anymore. You told me it was war, said you'd show me what's in store. I hope it's not for sure. Can you open up the door? Did you take my So you sleep at the counter when I look away. So you turn around, but it wasn't your face. Said I need to be alone now, I'm taking a break. I called and I returned your word. Gone away. And that's when you found me. I was waiting in the garden, contemplating, beg your pardon. There's a part of me that recognizes you. Do you feel it too? When you told me it was serious, were you serious? They told me they were only curious. Now it's serious. Open up the door, can you open up the door? I know you said before you can't cope with anymore. You told me it was war, said you'd show me what's in store. I hope it's not for sure. Can you open up the door?
Public de l'Orange Vélodrome, je vous souhaite un très bon match.
Hello everyone, delighted to be talking to you from one of my favourite venues in world football, the Orange Vélodrome. I'm Derek Ray, in position to bring you live match commentary, and my expert analyst, as always on these occasions, is Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. How do you see it panning out, Stuart?
Well, as always, I'm looking forward to this because both teams have strong aspects to their game. Both managers like to play attacking football, and we've got some good matchups all over the pitch.
Quite possibly a yellow card as their flow was stopped. Fine cross into the middle. And the keeper making sure that there were no scraps to feed on for the attackers. Wilting under the pressure, and now they try to go forward. Well, the thought process is there, but not the execution. Can he give them the advantage? A goal in the early stages. Precisely what they had been planning.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target.
Not the pass he had in mind. A creative look about this. And that is offside. This could square the game. Oh, but no! Heroism flashed in front of his eyes. Couldn't take the chance.
Well, I think that's a poor miss. They really should be level now. Will they come to regret that?
Il est interdit de garer son véhicule sur les places handicapées si rien ne vous autorise à le faire. On me signale que la police municipale vient de procéder au
Haters.
déplacement de plusieurs véhicules. Merci.
Beautiful pass. That's not a bad ball. Well, his direction was just a little bit off. Well, they did have the ball, but not anymore. Not a great pass. Trying his luck. Well, it looked as though it had a chance of going in.
Well, he should make the keeper work there, but you sense a goal is coming.
Well, he was in the right place to intercept. It's opening up for them. And he might be through here. In it goes! The leveller! Thrilling stuff here.
Well, let's take another look, and it's a very good goal. And they deserve it, you have to say. They've been excellent.
Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? Pretty routine there for the goalkeeper. And he's made headway. Palmed away by the keeper. And pulled back. And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage.
Well, just look at the setup here. It's such a clever back heel, and it's a very tidy finish, because there's still a lot of work to do. That's a really good goal.
Good ball over the top. And will it be the leveller? They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square.
Well, as you can see, this is a wonderful strike. He makes the perfect connection, and he has so much pace on it. It's a great goal.
Delivering it into the box. Did well to clear it away. And the referee sees that as a foul. Free kick given. And they have possession again. There's left a bit to be desired. Well, that's a sad end to the attack. Can they hit on the break? Well, the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. No more time left. We've reached the halfway mark here at the Orange Velodrome. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Is it going to end up being productive for them? And a confident clearance. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. That's a good-looking ball. Well, they seem to be onto something positive, but it faded away. A lot of space to attack. Vital intervention. Low has it, and cutting it out. Haters. And pressing from the front. So a half an hour remaining. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. De Vries. Good tackle taken away. Oh, what a top-notch pass. Oh, it's mischievous. Oh, how about that for a chip? Savouring. Pure brilliance.
Well, here we can see it again, and it starts with the ball over the top. Perfectly weighted, and then the finish is really good. He just dinks it over the keeper. That's an excellent goal.
Nicely timed tackle. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. And he's in. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and the finish is so clever. He just gets his toe under the ball and dinks it over the keeper. That's a lovely goal.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. And possibilities inside the box. Can he finish here? Well, such a high degree of difficulty, not quite in the end.
Well, how good was that? It's such a difficult piece of skill, which he made look so easy. That deserved a goal.
Couldn't keep it. Trying to open them up. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Now, how about the short corner? This looks more than decent. Is it going to be an opportunity? Now, keeper getting both gloves on the ball. This might be ideal for the counter. Well, it fizzled out. Yamada. And a good-looking pass. Oh, great vision. And played in. And an effective clearance. Oh, nice work to get past his opponent. The cross is on. Well, he so badly wanted to net another one, but the keeper playing his part.
Well, maybe that should have been his second, but you can see another one coming. He's playing so well here.
He's driven in the corner. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. And a good take under duress there. A lot of space to attack. Will he find the net? And there we have it. Opportunity squandered, and it might have sealed their fate.
What a chance. I'm not sure they're going to get many more now.
And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. And that is offside. Well, spot on with that challenge. And that will be all for this game anyway. And defeat for the visitors, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
Well, Derek, they weren't at their best today, both as individuals and as a team. And they didn't deserve anything from the game. Need a much better display next time out.
Tek şans bana hayat verdi tek şans. Pres yap yoksa zayıf kalır defans. Teflon don sevmeyenimiz çok. Destelerim hesabımda yapar breakdance. Adam yerine koymadınız bizi çoğu zaman. Şimdi etrafımda dolaşırsın rol bana. Oh baba yetti şovlara. Bu sene de Bodrum'dayız yine wholesome. Many man bu da many man. Kimse tutmadı ki elimden. Leute reden wie viele von ihnen kennen Jam. Tek başıma kovaladım aynı Bellingham. I'm a boss, eine Ali Coach. Ops rennen, meine Youngens nehmen alle Hops. Tadı yok, meine alte Gegend alle lost. Kaffa ciao, ich muss los, Bruder, adios. Mama sagte, dass Gott uns liebt. Kämpf, solange es noch Hoffnung gibt. Bis dahin, grind ich nonstop, wann ich zurückkomm, weiß nur Gott. City mir ist bad, bad. Yangen auf Werkheit, sonum sakat. Her gün kovalamaca, sabret. City gel kurnaz. Immer auf fırsat, Joldi hustle hard. Her gün kovalamaca. Hey yeah. Verschwende keine Zeit mehr, life is too short. Bruder, dein Wort ist keine reliable source. Du bist keiner von uns, also gibt es keinen Support. Ich bin am Acker nonstop, summer grinded Akkord. Immer mehr cool, Bruder, mein Geschäft boomt. Catch me if you can, buch dir einen Direktflug. Rap Fluss in der Bag, ich hab zu viel Para. Meine Youngins machen Dollar, so wie Musiala. Big Bros, wir sind immer noch auf Mission. Diplom, nie bekommen, aber Swiss Code.
Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray and I'm joined here on the gantry for commentary by Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. How's it going to go, Stuart?
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan, both teams can be physical, and both teams have creative players. It could be a case of who wants it more.
Agyemang. Al-Shamrani. Dangerous looking through ball. Can he open them up here? Well, disappointing end to the move. Good idea. Able to deal with the threat. He's in here. And a goal! That is a very bright start. Perfect way to open.
Well, here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
And a throw-in forthcoming. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Moving it forward. Trying to open up the defence. Oh, but there's defensive diligence for you when things look dangerous. This could be troublesome. He's managed to get in behind. And And they couldn't add to their advantage.
Well, that would have put them in complete control. He should have scored there.
Fruitful looking attack. Really good block. Went in strongly to win the ball. Chance to finish. Well, that was a gilt-edged opportunity for the equaliser.
Well, I'm not sure how he's missed the target from there. That's a poor effort.
Oh, he looks threatening. Will he finish? And fine goalkeeping. Nice weight on the pass. And it might be. And a goal to really bolster things for them. 2 in front.
Well, let's look at this again, Derek, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. And then the shot could not be hit any better. Struck with such venom. Great goal.
And winning it back. High pressing at its best. And can they exploit the space out wide? And the referee has awarded a corner following that touch. Oh, he's lost possession of the ball. Breaking at pace. Could be dangerous. My goodness, the importance of getting there was not lost on the keeper. And threading it through, and he's through. A goal! That's exactly what they needed. That should get them believing again.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. But really, the goalkeeper should never be exposed that easily. Great team goal, but woeful defending.
Well, 2-1 it is here. Well, the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Oh, great vision. Is it going to be? Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. Taken short. Could be threatening. Can they convert? What an astonishing few minutes. From seemingly out of it, it's all square again. Can you believe it?
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and the finish is clinical. He just makes it look so easy, doesn't he?
A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Beautiful pass. Crossing possibilities. Well, it did look promising, but no threat in the end. A foul it most certainly was. Free kick given. Well, he's gone into the book.
Well, he was late and he deserved a booking for that.
Well, he's certainly not alone. Wonderfully weighted pass. An opportunity to forge ahead from this corner situation.
Well, just listen to these fans. They're urging their team to score here and take the lead.
Defending really well. Will he play it in? Opportunity! He's gone and found the net! Brilliant piece of finishing! Magnificent goal!
Well, you won't see a better connection than this. Hit with such power. What a great goal!
You can't really say defences are on top. 3-2. Now looking dangerous here. Defending always has to be a team effort. Good piece of covering. Now, he could be in hot water here, having already been booked. And it is a second yellow. He's off.
Well, you could sense it coming, couldn't you? It's a really silly challenge.
And he stopped them in their tracks. Can they hit on the break? But really sticking to their task defensively. Well, not smooth, but fiercely competitive in midfield. Well, he's got past his man. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Under real pressure here. Could be troublesome. Can he finish this? Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper.
Well, what a good piece of goalkeeping that was. But the equaliser can't be long in coming, surely.
Well, unlucky perhaps to be denied, but they've now got to think about defending. Straight forward for the keeper. And it's with Zimmerman. It's a weighted pass. A corner then, and with time running out, they've got to ask questions. And crossed in there. Terrific piece of anticipation. And he's clear as lines. And with that, the attack fizzles out. There might very well be late excitement. 5 minutes left, and the margin just 1. He thwarted the attack illegally, and perhaps a card is forthcoming. Oh, he's gone for by the keeper. And nothing wrong with that free kick either. He certainly has time. Nicely blocked. Under real pressure defensively. Will they pay the price? Well, the referee has instructed the fourth official to put 2 minutes on the board. And there goes the final whistle. And the home fans are going to be happy about this outcome.
Well, Derek, it was a really tight game, but they were the better side over the 90 minutes, and they fully deserved their victory today.
And they kick off here. Did well to clear it away. And scope for them to produce something exciting. Terrific block. Oh, the threat is there. The referee has given a corner. Now sending it in. Well, a bit short with the clearance. Well, threat over for now. Let's fly here. Well, the keeper grabs it. Pedersen. And space here on the flank. And the cross into the middle. There it is! The opening goal of this match. And what a start they've made. Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Abdu. Could be threatening. Oh, to level the match. And a goal! An end-to-end game. And they weren't behind for long.
Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal. And then what a strike. That's hit with such ferocity. Certainly no stopping that. That's a great goal.
So back underway. One goal apiece here. Decisive in the tackle. And a throw in here. And played in with haste. Well, in fact, a good but straightforward claim by the keeper. And he takes it away. Superb effort to keep it in. That's a good pass. A matter of keeping his composure. There it is. And he could scarcely have had an easier finish. So on with the match. 2-1 is the scoreline. What's going to happen next? And using his strength to shield the ball. And a fine tackle. Abdu. Failed to keep hold of it. Well, showing really good width here. But they took care of the situation defensively. De Vries. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Marks. Possession changing hands. And the referee sees that as a foul. Free kick given. Well, can do better in terms of the pass. Unable to keep the ball. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Well, it broke down, alas. Clear foul play, and as a result, a free kick forthcoming. Half-time, that will do it for the first half here at the Etihad. So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. It's with Santos. And striking it on the volley, just no luck.
Well, good technique, but just wide of the target.
That's an obvious offside. And winning it back. Laurent, and the pass was just that little bit off. Nearly found its target. Oh, they have it again.
If there's John Scott in the stadium, can you please make
An effective ball.
to the nearest steward? Thank you.
The referee spotted the little nick on the way through, so a throw-in coming up. Marks. Well, they've lost possession of the ball. Laurent. Well, we're into the final half hour. Bob. This looks interesting. Chance for the leveller. And a goal! Real excitement here. The equaliser.
Well, it's a very simple finish in the end, but his movement was really good. He just found himself a bit of space in the box when it mattered most.
Well, another equaliser. What a topsy-turvy game this has been. Abdu. Well, it did look promising, but no threat in the end. This attack looks highly promising, but quick thinking defensively. Ederson. El Abd. Into the final 20 minutes. Rose. And outfoxing her opponent. And can they prize them open now? In behind for him to chase. What a block! And playing it through. No-nonsense clearance. Well, the counter chance looks very real. And that's very intelligent play to win back possession. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Oh, great vision. The emphasis very much on attack. Oh, genuine chance. Determined defending. Rewarded for that brilliant high press. Oh, that's a good stop, and still they are level here.
Well, had that gone in, that could easily have been the winner. Big, big save from the keeper.
Well, no point in stopping play. Advantage with them. And the textbook interception. Abdu. That's a good pass. Well, not to be. He had moved into an illegal position.
Well, it's great that he wants to run in behind, but he has to get the timing right.
Level pegging, but can they change that? The delivery towards the back post. Cleared away comprehensively. They cannot be separated here, and it's all... Well, the ball rolling again. No end to the action. It's the first period of extra time. And I must say, this has been a back-and-forth type of game. David. Good through ball. Danger averted for now. Well, taken away. He won the ball. Having to shoot. Brilliantly blocked. And possession changing hands. Well, trying to probe, but not succeeding. That was going in. So, deflection, and it will be a throw-in. Well, sloppy in possession. Chance to attack using wit. Will he play it in? Can he put it away? Oh, denied by the post. Sound piece of defending. Promising looking ball. The attack carried an initial threat, but fizzled out. Half-time in extra time, and still they are level. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. And since they have the ball, the referee playing advantage here. Well, quick thinking to win it back. Well, showing good vision. Well, the goal at this stage could be decisive. Flag raised for offside. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. No way through. Plenty of support here. Firing it towards goal. Nicely blocked. And nicely over the top. Well, they couldn't take advantage of the opportunity. Can they hit on the break? They need to get bodies back. It has to be. And almost the ideal counter-attack, but no reward in the end.
Well, breathtaking football, but not the finish the match.
Locked together then, these two sides. And on we go now to penalty kick. And this will test the mentality of any footballer. And slotted home right into the bottom corner. Excellent penalty. And there it is, perfectly executed. And he finds the net, he could hardly miss. Well, can she remain calm? So lethal in front of goal. Well, dead centre with that penalty. Mental preparation is such a big part of this. And he's taken the low road, beautifully done. In it goes. That's what you call a mischievous penalty with a stutter step. And he's beaten the keeper. So much on the line with regard to this penalty. Job done from the spot. Well, I must say, that wasn't any old miss. Well, a successful kick here, and that will be that. A mountain of pressure on him, but he withstands the test, and they've gone and won it.
Well, cool, composed, and really good technique. A match-winning penalty, and probably deserved over the course of the game.
Soy un hombre muy honrado, que me gusta lo mejor. Las mujeres no me faltan, ni el dinero ni el amor. Jineteando en mi caballo, por la sierra yo me voy. Las estrellas y la luna ya me dicen dónde voy. Ay, 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 amor. Ay, mi morena de mi corazón.
Yo lo soñé. Yo lo soñé. Yo lo soñé, quiera o no quiera, desde que estaba de pequeño en cantera. Cuando lloraba toda la noche entera, pensando si esta a mí se me diera. Cuando los profesores se reían de mí por no tener futuro en la escuela. Cuando lo único que me importaba era que el Spotify fuera. Me llena ver sus miradas de furia. Confío en mí como Ilia Topuria. Esto no es soberbia, que sé que soy grande y como me va mejor que ellos me repudian. En un año pasé de ser promesa que llenar un wifi no sea sorpresa. Somos tres pero pedimos tantos platos que no tienen que poner otra mesa. Yo soñé que llenaría el estadio de mi ciudad. Lo hice, cumplí todo lo que dije. El orgullo y mi ambición me lo exigen. He demostrado que no hay nada imposible y como Dios lo ve todo, pues me bendice. Me estoy riendo de todo lo que dicen en el Alexander. Y cuando intentan reírse de mí por el pajarito, ellos saben que soy millonario. Como que yo no soy nadie, pedazo de... No me ves llenando estadios, en serio. No te sientes ridículo diciendo en pleno 2024 que no sería nadie sin el autotune, bro. I guess, we never know. Gira Sakura, 250 al show. No me tires si tu cuenta está broke. Es que no tienen vergüenza, con 21 y el mundo en mis manos. Con el respeto de los veteranos. Yo piloto, pero Dios el que guía. Por eso nunca digo que lo logré, siempre digo lo logramos.
Yo me siento el matador, cuido a los míos, a mi familia. Siempre cumplo mi